tacos are disgusting.
I love the tacos.
Oh, they're so gross, but they're like
There's like
good.
a
I don't, but
bacon
the rest of
grilled
the
cheeseburger.
song.
Have you seen the inside of the tacos?
So I'm
I avoid looking in the
singing
tacos.
Exactly.
random words right now, and
Are we
we
still testing?
will
We can
start.
try to clip
No.
Audacity from here.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to The Big Picture, a series here on Perspective where we cover news topics and we give our opinions about things concerning those topics. So today we're going to talk about police officers and police departments and things like that. So in London recently, there was a man, what was his name, Matthew?
Mark Dugan.
Mark Dugan. He was arrested for, I think
He
it was
wasn't
like...
arrested.
He was. The police were chasing after him in a way. They weren't like high-speed chase or anything, but they were like going after him. They come up to him and
He's in a cab.
he's in a cab, and the information gets blurry from there. There's two accounts: one that he had a gun in his hands, the other that he threw the gun out very recently from the cab,
And it was 20 meters away.
and it was 20 meters away. And Mark Dugan ended up dead. And it was considered execution. So the big question that has arisen from this and from many other topics of the sort is should police officers and people of the law wear cameras so that they can film things that are going on so that there's no controversy or like any problems with what evidence is real and what's not, because there's been places that have done this and they have seen a marked improvement in how like law-abiding their own police officers were, and so that's what we're going to discuss today. Gave you a little update. Now we're going to talk to you about our opinions about how police officers, what they should do and how that should work. Personally, I believe that, I mean, if it's going to help, if it's even seen partial help, why not use it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, here in the U.S., a lot of police cars have a camera facing forward so they can see what's happening. Like, say, whenever they pull someone over, they can see how the officer handles the situation if anything goes wrong. And I think they could do something to that sort. They don't have to wear a camera. It'd be a little odd, but some way that they can have some sort of solid evidence.
I mean,
of
they've
what
done
the officer's
things
doing.
in cars before, but at the same time, that hasn't shown any, like, it doesn't really change a lot of how officers or policemen or whatever act. There's been a lot of footage released from cars where they just completely forget about it, and they just do whatever they feel like. Like, I've seen footage of, I don't know, it was police officers, like, kicking a guy and laughing about it. And it was not very nice. I didn't like it, and
Well,
I feel like when it's always on them, and they know that if they take it off and they don't have the footage, they'll get in trouble for it. I feel like that directly, like, whoa, I'm going to get in trouble if I do something bad or if I take this off. So I'm just gonna be a good policeman.
That they should be good policemen in the first place. It shouldn't be a
I
question.
mean,
If they're
shouldn't hire
police-
people that are.
Yeah.
But it's like, I guess.
They go through all this training and stuff, and
I guess you could kind of compare it to politicians in a way. Politicians, they join the politics at first, most of them, to help people and things just like police officers do, but you're affected by the job. Politicians, they see that power and that corrupts them. Policemen see the evil side of the world and that affects them. They start hating people more, that sort of thing. That's been talked about before. And so they can't, like, they get angry and things like that, and those sort of breaking the law, under the law happen.
Yeah.
And so, we should...
Another question I have is, where was the cab driver? Why didn't
Hell,
we hear anything from the cab driver?
on the real story, not in a figurative cab driver.
In the investigation, you don't hear anything about the cab driver. You just hear he was in a cab, and then it's all blurry from there.
It's true.
Wouldn't the cab driver know whether or not the guy threw a gun out the window? Ideally, he would.
That would be
What
a
was that
pretty
thing you said when we
significant
first read the story?
Oh yeah. What was that? It was a can.
Oh,
Not a gun.
okay.
It was a can.
Then why was it shaped like a gun? I don't know. I guess that's just what they do at the bar.
It was a wooden gun. I painted it black.
On a just a slightly separate note, we were talking about that. Did you hear about the kid with the new there's like zero tolerance rule in schools that have been coming out lately because of all of the shootings
You
and
can't
things?
even have
I've seen-
spent
He
rounds.
Two or
he
three.
was chewing a Pop-Tart and it looked like a gun,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he
Had a-
got in trouble
yeah.
for that. Like he
Flippin'
got
shut down.
suspended, and I was just absolutely
so
amazed by
stupid.
that. I just
How does a Pop-Tart look like a gun?
how does a Pop-Tart worry anyone?
There was a guy with a shirt that had a.
We're making a poem, everybody. How does a Pop-Tart look like a gun? How does a Pop-Tart hurt anyone?
Oh, that rhymes. Yeah,
You gotta
it's
keep
a
going.
poem.
Where does a Pop-Tart
It's the
go when
makings of a poem.
you're hungry?
Ah, crap.
Where does it go? It goes in your tummy.
Oh, we're
It's a
poets
stretch.
and we know it.
It's a stretch, but it works.
Where
No,
does
it's
a-
not a stretch. It's just bad. Oh my gosh.
Where does the Pop-Tart look like a gun? Why does the Pop-Tart taste like fun?
Yeah, Pop-Tart. The
Pop-Tart
taste is just
tastes-
the only way to
tastes like
describe
fun.
it. Taste is fun.
Sorry, guys. We were talking about the recording that's going on our voices on the computer because we're trying to fix things so that our recordings look and sound even better for you. But there was a large spike, and I'm worried.
Yeah, there was the sound wave thing.
It was
when
like-
Noah said, "Oh,"
it's like-
it was like a.
It's
just a
going
sheet.
like.
It's usually like a spike, but when Noah
This is
screams,
like I
it's
was like screaming people, and I was just I don't know,
Yeah.
just like oh my god.
Yeah, and back to the school shutdowns. This kid wore a Bob-omb shirt from Mario, you know. It has the those.
Like with
And
the
it said,
bullet
"I'm the bomb."
The
And
black-
he walked into school and they
black
shut him
shirt.
down. He
That's
got
like-
suspended. All that stuff.
Really?
People are just so dumb.
We've gone. I don't. I'm not
This
doing
could be
my
a whole
best.
different discussion, really.
I want this statement not to offend anybody. So if you think this will offend you,
If you're offended,
like
too
skip
bad.
it. It seems like we've gone from two extremes. The crazy that come into the school and do bad things, to the schools are the crazy and they do unreasonable things.
Yeah, if a
I
teacher
don't
is
think that
watching
was
this-
offensive, but I mean that's my view on things. So
We can discuss this in a whole nother episode. In fact, we should.
we should, but we may or may not.
It'd be a really heated discussion.
Oh, maybe we should
No,
bring
we'd all
in.
be on the same side.
We
Yeah, we
should-
probably would.
We should bring in like
It could be a
Patrick
really
and Ali
heated
and
discussion.
2 more people who we will soon have on this channel.
That's a maybe.
No, it's a probably.
It is a will. We will. It's going
next
to
week.
happen. We just
Most
don't know
like-
when.
most likely next week.
Maybe.
Not this week that you will be seeing this, but the next week, like a week from when this episode comes out, because that's what next means.
So,
Maybe.
like, after the 25th of
how do you
January.
know that?
Because
What day is today?
it's
Is
the
it Saturday?
17th.
It's the 17th.
Is it still Saturday? You made me wait so
It's the
long to
18th.
get here. I don't even know if it's still Saturday
Yes,
anymore.
it is Saturday.
Wow. See, now we're talking about our own problems.
Are we even in
You would,
America
You
anymore?
would know if it's Sunday, no?
Church?
Yeah.
Okay. I go to church every Sunday. It makes me
Wait,
look
so
like a better person than I actually am.
Yeah, same.
are you
Makes me feel like a good person.
Yeah.
meditating? What religion is that? We're getting
That's-
really off topic, guys. But
Buddhism.
that doesn't matter because it's a perspective. We give new views on anything and everything.
Buddhism and possibly Hinduism.
I think anyone can just meditate. But
That's
I don't
true.
know if there's like
Meditate.
a religion
Find
that
it.
requires
It could
meditation.
be Taoism, which is like, you know, with the yin and yang.
So,
One day we
if
will
anyone-
give you
If anyone
episodes
actually
upon
like,
episodes, like 3 of religion.
if
yeah,
anyone,
do some religions like require meditation? You know?
I mean, some
I
religions.
don't
It's
know.
like go out and meditate.
well, like Islam requires you to pray at a certain time every day.
Why do
Facing
religions
city.
like
Or whatever.
Yeah, facing.
I don't get why there are religions that say like you can't eat this. It's like what? How does that affect the like main point of the religion? Like
It's more like Christianity. Christianity's just
Oh.
like,
I forgot what.
you be a good person and you follow Jesus, and then,
Okay,
then
sure.
you're good.
Well,
I
well,
forgot what the religion was, but
I mean,
let's try to have
someone
a
sees cows
very
as holy
simplified.
figures.
let's try to have a few minutes of talking about the actual subject.
Okay.
We'll talk more about all these things that you've seen and more on other episodes. But we'll get back to the police officers and things right now for what we got like
How did we even
3
get-
minutes or so. Lots of transitions and segues. I almost said subways.
Lots of transitions.
Lots
and
of subways.
We got subways all over the place.
Subway here, subway there,
Right.
subway everywhere.
Yeah, Fort Worth, there's no subways. I mean, wherever we are on the map has no subways.
That's because
I said
policemen.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Keep your cool.
Do we have anything else to say about the policeman topic?
I think that's
That's a
why
good
we went
idea.
off topic, because we don't.
Policemen
have anything-
aren't as interesting. Their jobs aren't as interesting. I can't speak. I have a stroke every time we start recording, guys. I just want you to know that.
Keep
Uh,
them in your prayers.
It's just like
Noah has like
camera poisoning. Oh,
strokes every 5 minutes.
hi there.
He's just a little camera shy.
Yeah,
With a
I'm
stroke.
camera shy.
Yeah.
I'm camera stroke. I think we'll end it off with that today. If any of y'all tell us in the comments down below what's your favorite buddy cop TV show, or how you feel about cops wearing cameras and making that into TV shows. Thank you guys for watching. Like,
Wait,
subscribe, share our
okay,
videos
wait.
with anybody and everybody. What, Matthew?
Isn't that cops? You know.
Well, I mean, how about cops with a twist? It's comedy. Remember, your opinion matters, and have a great day.